Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a really big announcement that I should have announced 3 days ago, or 4 days, actually 4 days ago on March 1st. So I woke up at 5 that day and I checked my phone and I got an email from NBCOT saying that my score release was available. So I logged on and at first I couldn't find it. At first I logged on and I saw my dashboard and it said I had a certification number and I had 0 out of 36 CEUs. So obviously that means I passed, but what score did I get? Like I know it's not really about numbers at this point. It's more about whether you pass or fail. So obviously I've passed already. But I do want to know my score. Like, did I pass with a big cushion, a small cushion? Like, did I barely pass? So it took me a while to find out that the score is actually located in the student dashboard and not the certificate dashboard. And my score was a 491, I think. And this isn't spectacular. You need a 475 to pass, or at least that's what I think. I know you need a 475 to pass. And so I passed by like little bit. The maximum score is 600. So obviously there was definitely something lacking in that test that I took. So yeah. In the next video where I talk about more OT stuff, I know I've done this already. I did like a my study schedule and my study materials on the NBCOT video already, but that was when I didn't pass yet, so I didn't have anything backing up what I was saying. I really was just saying things out of the blue, but now that I've passed, I can be like, you know, what I did worked. It worked for me. It might work for you. I don't know. It really just depends on how you commit to it, whether you're aware of your weaknesses or not. And yeah, just things like self-awareness, different levels of test anxiety can contribute to lower test scores. I honestly don't really experience test anxiety. I was a little nervous in the waiting room, but once I got into the testing room, it was just more like, oh man, I have to sit here for the next 4 hours and my butt's hurt because I'm injured. And I did a lot of weight shifting while I was there. I did a lot of this, a lot of this, a lot of, you know, posterior pelvic tilt, anterior pelvic tilt, just switching positions, trying to stay awake. But yeah, that's my big announcement. I took the first weekend of my ESA certificate course already. It's quite insightful, and Washington is quite different from Texas. So that was really interesting to learn. I'm very excited to get a job at a school district somewhere in Washington. No idea where. Probably not going to tell you where. But I really am waiting to hear back from my first interview ever. And with that being said, that is it for this announcement. I'm sorry it's short. I've been really busy with the course and just trying to get my life together. Now that I've gotten my score, I'm waiting on my state licensure, and I haven't gotten that yet. I called Monday and I'm waiting. I called NBCOT as well as Washington, and I'm still waiting for my score release to get to Washington, and then Washington to approve my state licensure. So I haven't really been able to apply to jobs yet, since I do want to be able to put my license number when I'm inputting my application, so I don't look like I'm not licensed, because I feel like that could turn off a lot of people who are looking to hire. Yeah, I'm in another purgatory period, but this time it's better, because I know I'm moving forward. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about the NBCOT, feel free to post it down below, as long as they're not super specific questions like, oh, what was on the test? No one's ever going to answer that, because that's just, it doesn't matter what's on the test. everything's on the test, basically. But anyways, I wish you all good luck on your OT journey as well as your exam if you're studying for that. Thank you for watching. Bye!